Okay, hello everyone. I would like to welcome you all back to another Bionicle review. So today we've got a little bit of a different kind of thing we're going to be doing. As you all probably already knew, I have all the Tahu now because I ordered all of them and then convinced my parents to give them to me. So, yeah, since these are 6 sets and they're not necessarily clone sets, I'm going to be doing a single video on each of these guys, and then I'm going to do another video where wrap it up. So, we're going to start here with my personal favorite out of these, which you probably already knew. We're going to start with the Tahu. So, unfortunately, we have one of these guys' canisters, and it's kind of messed up. And they have one instruction manual as well. But I still have some stuff from them. So yeah, Tahu is the only one who came with the instruction manual here. So we'll take a look at it. So, on the front, here's like a picture of the Tahu, which looks really cool. These pictures are absolutely awesome. Like, especially Tahu, he's like riding on a piece of rock and lava. So the big Bionicle symbol, and it says Tahu's name. It says Lego Technic down there. So yeah. And obviously it's got a little picture showing like little pieces, I guess. I don't know what to say about that. But there's a really cool looking piece of art right there. And it's also just the nice pre-rendered images. And then what else is there? So it'd show off like the gear function. And then as for Tahu and Tahu, it'd show you how to a couple things. Make some more instructions for Akamai, the combiner between those three. And then with Liwa, Kopaka, and Gali, it showed like some instructions for I forget his name. I think it was Wairua. Yeah, Wairua was his name. Like, so that combiner. So this one was the Tahu of Valor, and the other one was Wisno, I think. So yeah, these were really cool back in the day. Like, these were like probably my favorite Bionicle combiners ever. But I'm not gonna build them because I'm worried pieces of the actual Tahu will break, which I don't want. So yeah, is there anything else? In the back, I don't have any of the lids, unfortunately, so I can't do this. But they show you could like display all their masks on the canister lid, but I don't have any lids of the canisters, so yeah, that sucks. So enough about the instructions. Let's take a look at Tahu himself. So since these were the first Bionicle sets ever, they were very, very basic looking. But that does not detract from them at all. Just because they're basic doesn't mean they're cool. So, oh dang it, that was a close one. So take a look at him from the feet up as usual. So his feet here are these unique little molds that were first made for Bionicle, and they've been used like until 2008. I think it was the last year they were used. So these are very heavily used, and I quite like them. I use them as the feet for Arsenal. So yeah, they're really detailed, like some piston designs, you know, looking really cool. And then the legs are very misleading because it looks like you're going to be able to bend the knees, but you can't. So, unfortunately, these guys don't have a lot of articulation, but that's alright because they're still cool as heck. But, like, still, like, in these pieces, too, there's a whole lot of, like, design elements. You can, like, more pistons in them. Little, like, joint that doesn't actually bend. But, yeah, so very unique molds right there. And then there's the famous or infamous, I guess, Tahu handpiece right there. So yeah, it's pretty beautiful. I don't know if you all can see it, but I just got a notification from Nick. Could you not message me right now, please? And then like you can see a little rod going through there connecting those to the waist, which brings us to the very interesting looking body piece. So this is a very unique mold right here. It has a lot of unique robotic looking things on it, like a lot of pistons, piston in the waist. Of course, once again, I say that's very misleading because you can't actually turn their waist or anything. Although, like I said, that's fine. But yeah, it's got a little, also something weird. They have, Tahu, I think, is the only one who has this. No, the one in Kopaka also have it. So, all three of them have this, like, ball on their chest for some reason. It serves virtually no purpose. I think it might be used for something in combiner models. Not sure. But as far as I'm concerned, it serves virtually no purpose. So yeah, so moving up, And so the arms are asymmetrical. These are the gear function, which we'll get to in a minute. So you can see right here, this arm has a very unique design to it. It uses the same, not the arm itself, but the hand. Like, it uses the same piece using the legs. And then the hand piece is very interesting. Tahu, Liwa, and Pohatu, I think, are the only ones who have this hand piece. It's really interesting. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It can't hold anything, but it's still a hand. It looks pretty cool, actually, but yeah, here's how it works. Like, it'll lock into a place. Like, you can have it like this. Oh, it doesn't really work with this particular piece, but like, yeah, you can lock it into place, or you can just lock it out of place, move it freely. I prefer to just like have it like this. So yeah, and the other arm is holding Tahu's famous fire sword weapon. And then he's got like this kind of arm, which is once again very detailed. Got some pistons, a joint, blah blah blah. So yeah, those are like really cool pieces right there. And of course, we'll attach like this hand piece, which attached to the waist. So this head, take this mask here. Talamata head looks very interesting. I'll take it off so you can see it better. It looks really interesting. Tahu right here. Each of them have their own eye color. Tahu here has kind of a like orange, I guess that is, pinkish red. He looks kind of like pink in real life on camera. It's probably gonna show up as like orange though. And right here in front of me, though, it looks like a very pink though. So yeah, it does look pretty good. It complements Tahu very well. There's a mask here. This is probably the most famous part of him. If I see something that looks like his mask, like this is the like symbol of Bionicle right here, and I'm glad I could finally get my hands on it. It's an amazing looking mask with a Kanohi How mask of shielding. So yeah, it is really cool. It's got little holes for the eyes. So yeah, go ahead and put them back together. So now it's time to show off the main selling point of these guys. Their gear function. Each of these guys has a gear function. Some are different than the others. What you would do this is like assembling in the torso, like it consists of like a few gears, and then this like the gear in the back you would turn. So you turn that, and like you just swing their arm, or in Pohatu's case, kick. But like it's pretty cool because he's like slicing with his sword. I always thought that was a really cool thing. So yeah, that's practically their only play feature. That's alright, that's all I really need to have. So yeah, that's going to conclude part 1 of this review. So yeah, I will see you all in the next review where we take a look at probably, I don't know who, I'll decide. So yeah, I'll see you all then.